Maturity at its finest.
Hey, good.
You can't just say balls and play. Guess maybe you can because it's #1 in the App Store. It's like Brick Breaker, except there's no challenge because I just catch the ball. What? Oh my, whoa, oh my god, I'm so powerful. I'm getting emotionally invested in a game about balls called Balls. This is way more interesting than I was expecting. Okay, hold on.
If you are just joining us, hey everybody.
Hello.
If you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference. As you can see, we are backstage. We are behind this giant screen, 8.5 million pixels of glorious.
Wow.
Yeah, so in just about a couple minutes, as you can see, our devs are behind us. They're getting ready for the show. Let's check in and see how some of them are doing, maybe. Jason? Hey. Hi, Jason. Sorry to surprise you. Come over.
Oh.
So this is Jason Schroeder from South Park. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm very excited for Ubisoft's games.
Yeah. So you guys had an amazing conference last year. What can we expect this year?
For South Park this year, it's all about the booth. We're doing hands-on tin pods at the booth, and we're taking people through the first night of them as a superhero.
Very cool. So I heard that this demo has an interesting location. Can you let us know about that?
Sure. So it's the local strip club at South Park. It's the Peppermint Hippo. You are, of course, superheroes. You're going to be sneaking in, and you know, we wanted to make sure it was an authentic strip club experience. So the whole editorial team has been flying around the world, going to every strip club. They keep sending me reference. You guys can stop
making it rain for immersive games.
I got it. We have enough reference now. Please stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Dan. So, Dan, you had an announce last week for Far Cry 5. That went great.
Yeah.
One of the things I've noticed is that every time you go out on stage, you look super calm. Does it get easier year after year?
No. Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
All right, I think we're all definitely feeling the nerves, even all of us here backstage. So, a lot of people work on Far Cry. Is there anything that you'd like to say to all the teams here in the theater, maybe?
For sure.
And everyone at home in Ubisoft Montreal and around the world?
Just, it's, you know, games are a labor of love, and the teams are big, and they put in a ton of effort, and I just want to say thank you to everybody on Far Cry. It's totally worth it, and the game looks amazing.
Fantastic. All right, let me just take that opportunity. We've said hi to our communities. I want to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching, you're up late around the world watching this, so hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. Now, the devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Are you guys ready in the theater? No. Come on. You don't even know what we got for you. Are you guys ready? Make some noise. All right.
All right, so one last time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3. And I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show, CEO and co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot.
Hello.
Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honors, please?
Yes, sure. Let the games begin.
Ребятки, добро пожаловать! Это по-прежнему E3, продолжаем смотреть, конференция Ubisoft у нас, собственно, уже подошла. Точнее, ну, подоспела, я не знаю, как сказать. О, много чего ожидаем от нее.
Hello, everyone, and thank you. We've always wondered what could happen if our crazy rabbits were unleashed upon the world of Mario. Today, the dream is reality. And to talk about this unexpected encounter, it is my great honor to welcome a very special guest, someone I truly admire. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, Miyamoto-san. Thank you for coming. We are so happy to have you today. So what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Wow. Woo. So let's take a picture.
Столько радости от китайца я еще никогда не видел.
これほら、ね、ゴーストリーコンのとちょっと違うでしょ
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
可愛いでしょ
Yeah, very different weapons
they're
for
cute.
very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well. I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね、本当にいつも UBI さんにはね、協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら、出会ってから25年ぐらい経つんですよね。
I mean, Eves, it's already been about 25 years since you and I first met.
で、E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問して、でビデオで撮ってもらって、社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
でそのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
And so over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
でそれは一方でね、僕は同じ開発者としてライバルですから。
Такое лицо, ёпта, как будто, знаешь, наконец-то впарил эти гребаные
But on the other
тапки.
hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけどもそういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してました。
But of course, I've known the Rabbids characters for many years, and I have many Rabbids figures decorating my desk. And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
So since this project first started, I've been very excited to see what kind of humor the Rabbids could bring to the Mario world.
でただダビデさんに会った時にね、ダビデさんに一つだけお願いしたんです。
And so when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃなくて マリオで今まで作ったことのないジャンルのゲームを作ってほしいとお願いしました。
I said, whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. And I think we've done something you will love. So, thank you very much for giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね。それから、UBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually. So now let's welcome Xavier, the producer of the game, and he will show us the game. So thanks again. Thanks again, Miyamoto. Thank you.
Finally, we can talk about this project.
Да, наконец-таки побеседуем насчет этого проекта, все так этого ждали.
E3 today on this stage is just super exciting. So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay. So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day, but this time with some new friends. And at first, they don't really know each other, but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom. And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you that this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients, such as covers for protection. So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what we call team jump. So by jumping on your teammates, you can expand your zone of movement. So here, Rabbit Peach, using Mario, she's able to flank the enemy. So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones, like Rabbit Peach shield boost, or offensive ones, like Mario's Hero Sight.
Ну, ребятки, какой геймплей довольно такой необычный для такой игры.
So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe, out of the pipe, dash the enemy, goes for Mario, team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy. And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect.
Анимация
you
их
can
не
push
доставляет,
heroes
конечно.
or enemies out of the boundaries. So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game, and as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools. You'll be able to do more combo setups. You'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
Кастомизация есть, прокачка есть. Это что у нас, по идее, ну, считай, приключенческая игра, да, вроде как. Не знаю, инди, не инди. Тоже, наверное, можно сказать. Я не знаю, зависит это там от платформы или нет. Считай, файтинг, да. В общем, Марио Рэббит, друзья. Kingdom Battle. Как-то так, по-моему. Это как довольная все. Веселая игруха, на самом деле.
And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage.
О, ребятки, все подготавливаемся, потому что следующий у нас идет Assassin's Creed Origins. Или Origins, как угодно. Все, тишина. А нет, еще не тишина. А, так Марио, это же еще и, по идее, приключенческая игра, как я, по-моему, это уже сказал, да? Стратегия. Файтинг даже присутствует. Ух ты ж, ёпта. Фейскар. Поротый у этого зайца. Ну, тут же получается, у нас же женская особь. Так, а вот теперь уже точно тишина в зале. Assassin's Creed. Да. Египетские иероглифы на заднем плане.
I've waited a long time to say
Я
that.
представляю, это, к примеру, знаешь, как в последнем Том Райдере было. Надо было учить разные языки, чтобы
Almost 10
вот эту
years
вот
ago,
наскальную живопись
I,
читать. Так,
as
наверное, и тут
many
бы,
of you,
хотя вряд
fell
ли
in love
это
with the
нахер
game.
кому там надо будет.
That game took us
Все
to a
будут
third
бегать,
country.
убивать, собственно, изучать мир.
And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life. Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team, and thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
Момент, который вы все так долго ждали. По-моему, трейлер немножко поменяли. Или такой же? А, не, по-моему, Бегемот и Лев был. Или не было. Ну, не знаю, если не было, так даже лучше. Надо будет запомнить дату, получается, когда игрушка у нас релизнится, полноценно выйдет в свет, потому что я думаю, мы успеем к тому времени пройти абсолютно все части игры, даже все дополнения. Так, ожидание, то есть оно как бы уйдет и все. Люди, которые прошли всех ассасинов уже, ну да, их будет, собственно, мучить вот это вот ожидание изо дня в день. А нам же будет как-то попроще.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lewitt, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins.
О, сейчас геймплей нам покажут, надеюсь, какой-нибудь новенький геймплейный трейлер.
We're going to be entering the open world. We've got a ton more to show you, but Carl, kick it off. Give us a little taste here.
Yes, so here we are in the open world of Egypt. This is the demo that we will be showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayum, one of the regions in Egypt, the most southernmost region. It's a beautiful area. We see we've come in from the desert, moving towards this Lake Morris. And let's have a little exploration around here using our Eagle scenery.
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this looks really good. It's running on an Xbox One X. We'll be giving you the gameplay feed after the show. We've got 30 minutes of that coming up, but let's see if we can see from a bird's eye view what Seinu is up to.
Yeah, so Seinu is looking into this military camp and tagging a few enemies here. After the show, we will infiltrate this camp and take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
All right, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
That's it for now. Thank you. Thank you. So don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here at
27
E3, please
октября.
come to the Ubisoft booth,
Отлично.
where you can live this new experience of Assassin's Creed. Thank you very much.
То есть игропад у нас, смотри, какой он насыщенный будет. Получается, под конец, ну, получается, под последний квартал 2017 года попадает и под начало, под первый, наверное, второй квартал 2018 года. Это просто бомба. Сколько эксклюзивов будет? О, дал на... О. Так, и снова тишина в зале. По-моему, масштабы стали куда больше. Ёпта. Empire State Building можно было заметить.
Driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top.
Our champion swerves around it brilliantly. Now that's the skill that wins no matter what the engine, no matter what the track. He's this season's undisputed motorsports champion, coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
Если издалека так глянуть на города, да, то есть Нью-Йорк, Сан-Франциско, можно вообще было подумать, что это Гдашка как-нибудь там 6-я. Но нет, все-таки закрыл. Кстати, буквально перед этим стримом где-то было мелькнуло так, что слили все, получается, буквально 6 часов назад трейлер, но я все-таки воздержался, не стал смотреть. И правильно сделал.
Of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now, it's time to take it way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Here in the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, edgier than anywhere else in the world. Drivers and fans meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
I'm the
Я уже представляю себе человека, как он был момент, как кабанчик побежал, вот то же самое, как за видеокартой какой-нибудь там топе ведь побежать. Потому что граф... О, это ж как... Это какая система должна это дело подтянуть?
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their ride. Forge your own path off-road through the striking beauty of nature. Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers. Fearless pilots rule the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning, stunning perspectives.
Но, к сожалению, без даты конкретной. Жалко.
All across the country, high-octane contests await you. Take the lead on modernation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now for beta access or play the demo at the booth.
Беточка. Вот это я понимаю. Так бегом регистрироваться.
Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
We all started as one team. We all wanted to be superheroes for the same reason. You're a traitor, Tweak, and now you're with a group of
Много,
super traitors.
очень до хера много людей ждали игру. И вот наконец-то все-таки вам дадут дату.
Someone in our group would
Что ее
pretend to wanna
столько
switch
раз,
sides
по-моему,
and then
переносили.
Somebody who they don't know very well.
Как, на Южный парк, да?
All that's fair in love and war, freedom pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid. Toolshed? Toolshed is a gadgeteer-class visionary archetype. And a butt-fucking traitor.
Eric, you must listen to me.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags, in my mind. He did? Southpaw, the fractured but home.
Available October 17th.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something interesting in VR, and we've got this division, and you're looking to sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You were completely safe. You were completely safe.
Круто, ёп. Вот это было действительно. Дай боже. Надо обзавестись VR к тому времени будет.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you.
А теперь новый сюрприз, дамы и господа.
Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Наслаждайтесь, в общем.
Men from all over the world sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
No, we're never gonna
только хотел сказать аплодисменты, вот самое оно.
$120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones, and this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin.
Реально, я хотел что-то связанное с Египтом, я это получил. И хочется действительно что-то с пиратами связанное.
Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
Так, самое время глянуть на геймплей в реальку.
Of Madagascar, located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt.
Are we ready for a hunt?
Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed to break any resistance. The sloop of war kills from afar, with its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Sail! Flying hostile colors! All sail! Ride the wind! All hands on deck! Position fixed!
Open fire!
Nothing will save you now! Brace for attack! Drown, you soggy nutmegs!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station.
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
Another day, another victim!
Speed, Mr. Mercy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down.
Fuego! Hold tight, lads!
are killing. We can take their ship.
With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
No water. Taste of blackened silver.
Fancy snorting some fish, miss?
We've got pirate hunters!
It's the Rat Fleet! Man over! Rockets away!
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good for the news.
They're firing more guns! Full tilt, Silvo, full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, let's make for the reefs!
Successful pirates know when to run, with their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live
О,
phases
и тут тоже
online.
бетка есть.
Oh, and
Вот
one
прям
thing I forgot
опять-таки.
to mention. The world
Снимают
of
с
Skull and
языка.
Bones is
Только хотел
one
сказать,
that
вот
evolves.
такой вот игре
When you
тоже
act,
бетки не хватает, знаешь, заранее
it reacts.
протестировать.
That if I did not kiss the girls, my lips would grow a moldy. Way ho away, we'll haul away.
О, ну да, без этого никуда. Да как он там, Кракен, да, называется? Это мифическое существо. В общем, ждем в 2018 году. На ПК и консоли, собственно. Нового поколения. Следующего. Ага, и на Xbox X оно тоже будет. Отлично. Время танцев, походу, да? Правильно, почему бы тусню не устроить? Just Dance 2018.
너에게 날 맞추지 마. 나에게 더 바라지 마.
Так, Far Cry 5 у нас после этих танцев. Опа, и вот и девочка. И немножечко, естественно, нам скажут еще про новый Ассасин. О, во кого панды! Панды не хватало, ёпта, конечно.
I'm not the most pretty. I'll never ever sing like Whitney. but I still wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. It could be anybody. Tell me how you that somebody. Don't matter who you are, just love me the way I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Ooh, wanna dance with somebody. Hey!
Hey everyone, I'm BB Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
You use it as a telephone. You use it as a camera. It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians. Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone! Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame. Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades. Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no
Это походу что-то в стиле No Man's Sky, да?
The Legion. It consumes everything in its path.
И, наверное, этого Horizon Zero Dawn. Да и корабль, похожий из последнего Mass Effect.
How's it going?
Breaking atmosphere. Let's even the odds.
Judge, we need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loadout.
We're up against impossible odds, but together we will adapt and overcome.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas from the Forgotten Legion. Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch. Visit starlinkgame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Coutaz. I'm the studio director at Ubisoft Annecy. It's a pleasure for me to be back on stage after our announcement at E3 last year. And we have had, since then, a full year of support and continuous development of Steep. Since the very beginning of this project, we have been working with athletes, and we have always been impressed by their passion and dedication. We learned how one champion spent 300 days a year on a trampoline to practice for that perfect landing. We learned how others make more than 6 million turns to practice for the 15 they have to race in competition. These athletes, they travel to the world to train with the best, to compete with the strongest, and to challenge themselves with the most experienced and skilled coaches. It's truly a level of passion and dedication that goes well beyond our everyday lives. And when you talk to the very best of these men and women, you realize that there is something they always have in back of their minds at all times. It's a dream that takes years of preparation for just one go at that unforgettable moment. This December, with our first Steep expansion, this is a journey you will take. Enjoy.
Наслаждайтесь, в общем, ребятки. О, как я люблю эту игру, боже мой. Это типа теперь какие-то чемпионаты будут брать? О, вот это круто. Как раз вот за период лета можно себя натренировать, более-менее поднять навык в игре. И можно идти на чемпионат. Если, конечно, там нет каких-то специальных критерий. Ну, в смысле чемпионат. Олимпийские игры, ёпта. Стань легендой. А, легко сказать. Но идея крутая, классная. Да. 5 декабря все это дело у нас будет добавлено. О, а вот походу и 5-й Far Cry, наконец-то. Как-то оно неожиданно так, знаешь, резко. Ни к селу, ни к городу, знаешь, сейчас одну... Ладно, забываем об этом, погружаемся, собственно. Far Cry'чик.
Hi, my name is Dan Hay, and I'm the executive producer of Far Cry the brand, as well as the creative director of Far Cry 5. I'd like to introduce you to Hope County, Montana. Vast, beautiful, rugged. A place where people don't even lock their front door anymore. But that's how it used to be. Today, Hope County's been overrun by a fanatical cult. You find yourself trapped deep in cult territory, cut off from the rest of the world. They've closed the roads. There's no cell phone signal, no 911. People are fucking scared. I had to say it.
Да, люди типа чертовски напуганы. Бывает дело такое, вырвалось.
Just up ahead, the small town of Falls End has been completely overrun. If you're gonna survive, you and your guns for hire are gonna need to save it. But to do that, well, you're gonna need to raise some hell.
Да, мы будем, собственно, этим людям помогать. Трактор. О, вот это, вот чего не хватало реально какого-то транспорта, так это трактора в Far Cry. А, и заметьте, то есть собака, ну, любое животное, походу, с вами будет бегать. Я не помню, в третьем Far Cry можно было. А, это, наверное, знаешь, перекочевало у нас с этого, с Праймала они взяли. Старый добрый фотоаппарат. Отлично. Благодаря которому мы цели помечали. Я надеюсь, они взяли, знаешь, все самое лучшее из всех. Ну, получается, с третьей по... Ну, третья, четвертая часть из Праймала тоже что-нибудь там, знаешь... Это именно относится уже к животным.
Boom, boom, motherfuckers. Boom, 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 boom. Bang, bang, bang. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Бумер. Кликуха собаки. А подожди, тут что, прицел? Не, подожди, прицел есть вроде как, там же показали. А, Ник Рэй. Это протагонист наш. Вроде как он, да? Там еще бабёха есть, но она тупо... Мы ей помогать, получается, будем. Ну, конечно, ну, кооперативная составляющая. Ну, вот, то ж надо. В Праймале, правда, такого не было, а вот в третьей части было. Какой-то постапокалипсис, да? Ох ты же, Япона, мать, ты-то кто? Да, Якудза уже не та.
Show me the idol. Show me the redeemer.
Here you go, mate.
Oh,
Yo, hand it over. I got a hot date who don't do late.
Monkey's got a date.
Mwah.
What? What?
What? That's Swiss fucking chocolate, pig. Bon appetito.
I want every fucking cop in this fucking city after that fucking bastard!
Grab my chassis, Noxie!
Easy peasy, bro.
Shit!
Bang, bang, motherfuckers! Fuck me.
Damn! Do it!
It's about bloody time. Let's see what we've got.
Эмоции просто дико переполняют. Я не знаю, что это будет, но что-то определенно крутое.
Just as Yama described it. True freedom lies beyond.
Боже, как же красиво они это сделали. Это не постапокалипсис, как я подумал, это просто будущее такое, знаешь, типа... Beyond Good Evil. Beyond Good and Evil 2. А, да, слушай, первая часть есть, надо будет потом глянуть.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all the teams who worked very hard on creating all this world. Again, thank you to all these teams behind us. I want also to say thank you to Yves, with all my heart. Thanks, Yves, for making this happen. This is just amazing. And also a special thanks to the fans of Beyond Good and Evil for sticking with us for so long.
It's about bloody time.
15 years. Almost.
So welcome to System 3. Our story takes place before the birth of Jade, in a multi-ethnic, multicultural human society in a distant solar system. It is a time when corporations create hybrids in their labs and enslave them to colonize the stars in order to compete for power and cosmic resources. With our crew of crazy and unforgettable characters, We fight in the name of freedom and the right to determine our own fate among the stars. And we will helm massive star-faring vessels through territories as spectacular as they are dangerous.
We've been working very hard just on the technology during 3 years. And today, we have a seamless online playground where we can travel across space at the speed of light. We can explore mysterious cities and discover unknown lands by ourselves or with friends. And we want you to participate in the making of this great adventure. Join our Space Monkey program. Today, and help us make Beyond Good and Evil a world that will challenge us and bring us together for thousand adventure, thrills, and fun. And please, Eve, just join us. This is. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations, you guys. You know, Gabrielle and Michelle, you've done a fantastic job. It's amazing what you have been able to achieve, and you and I and all the teams have the power of creating games that will amaze all the gamers. And I think video games can help us to grow and to get better. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, I would like to thank everyone here in the room and those who are watching us from home. Thank you for listening today, and thank you for playing our games. So to all the teams at Ubisoft, thank you for your incredible imagination and enthusiasm. All of us here, we wish you all a lot of fun playing games this year. So thank you very much, and have a great E3.
Okay, wait, look, most importantly, it's not over. The show is not over, folks. We're gonna send you back to the home base behind the theater. We have 30
Я так понимаю, она уже полностью конференция закончилась. И остается только нам посмотреть что-нибудь там кратенькое об Ассасине. А может не кратенькое, смотря как там они покажут.
Holy shit! Oh my God!
Hey there, folks. What a show and what an ending, huh, guys?
Wow. That was amazing.
Fantastic. It was jam-packed with great games, and we've got more great games to show you right now, specifically Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm Chris Waters, joined by Hanny Duong, Carl Lua, and Ash Ismail from the Assassin's Creed Origins team. And let's get right into it, fellas, here. Without further ado, we've got 30 minutes of exploring the open world in Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yes, for sure. So just to start off, so we have the context. This is the demo we have here at E3 that we're letting people play. Just so everyone knows, this is a living game.
В общем, пару минут, час нам покажут геймплея. Я тогда особо не вникал, когда на Xbox, а на Microsoft показывали. Сейчас, думаю, самое время глянуть. Мир просто, посмотри какой. Как все проработано четко.
So here we're gonna go. Carl is gonna show off his skills.
His gazelle rustling skills.
His gazelle skills. And here we're gonna start with a camp. So these camps, these are military locations. He's gonna use Senu, right?
That's right.
Senu
She's a beauty.
Yeah, she's a beauty. She's a great scout. So right now, Carl's using her to tag the enemies, but also tagging opportunities in the camp. Now, the question might be, why would someone infiltrate such a location outside of quests? So there is a quest that actually takes place here. In the demo, we've disabled the quest so that we can focus on the world and what happens with the world. Later on, there's going to be more streams with quests so that we can kind of spread the love, the content.
But for now, we're just kind of cutting loose in the open world and going to see what is in store for us here at this camp. Now, with the tagging, I'm noticing, one of the new features here is that levels are popping up over the enemy's heads as you are tagging. So what can the player read into those levels as to what kind of challenge they're going to face?
Yeah, so by going a lot more action RPG, what's happening here is that right now Bayek is level 20 and he's facing off against enemies that are at an equivalent challenge. And so this would be considered a fair, challenge fight in this part of the world. And we'll see that as, we'll see later on, there's another camp with enemies that are level 25. And you'll see that the feedback's slightly different. This is to really clarify to people, levels matter, gear matters. Taking on higher level enemies, it's doable. But they're tougher not only in stats, but they're also tougher in behavior. So the higher level they are, they have more capacities, more abilities, stronger weapons.
So you might want to think twice before taking them on, or get some better gear, or just light your arrows on fire.
Yes.
Ooh.
Apparently.
What are you doing there, Carl?
I think I'm going to cause a little bonfire down here.
Why not? Because it's not hot enough.
Yes.
Just a little more warmth from the bonfire. Speaking of which, my feet are on fire. We are in the middle of the sun
it is
here.
really hot out
We
here.
suffer for your entertainment, viewers.
This is the live streaming equivalent of method acting. Is Bayek is warm right now. You think that hood is like keeping him cool?
That hood is warm, and I will say for the fans out there who.
Oh, the lion's attacking the horse.
Attacking the horse. He's got a snack on some horse meat.
Well, it is a distraction.
He's been caged up for a while.
So that's something that we fully embrace in here. So all the NPCs of the world, all the humans, all the animals, they have a full life in the world. They have needs, they have wants. Animals, they hunt, they sleep, they find shade. So in this case, this lion has been captured and been put in a cage. And at this point, it becomes an opportunity for the player. You can't always guarantee it, but okay. So these guys they sense something. They've seen a lion getting released. They've seen.
Kind of hard to miss that one.
Yeah, a fire. There you go, Carl.
Something's going
well
down.
done. Well done.
All right.
Nice job, Carl.
So here we go. So we just picked up a bow. So this is something that's really important in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's gear.
Goodbye, lion.
Terrible. He was so kind to you.
Wow.
He attacked the horse. He should have been attacking.
No real lions were harmed.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
So we picked up a bow, and we saw that it was a blue bow, which means that it's a common weapon. So rarities do matter in this game.
Yeah.
The more rare the equipment is, the more attributes it has, the more properties it has.
So as opposed to just does some more damage, it cannot have other properties. Like what is an example?
Exactly. So other properties could be things like poison tipped. Being able to generate adrenaline. Adrenaline is a concept. It's a resource in the combat system that allows Bayek to unleash a fury of attacks or just devastating, overpowering attacks. And you can build adrenaline through the combat system. And some weapons charge differently than others, so this is part of the depth of the combat that we want players to mess around with.
And this is a whole new combat system you guys have.
Boom, headshot.
It's way different than the feeling before of
Not dead yet.
he felt it.
He's dazed. Take him out. Poor guy. Oh,
he can cover some ground.
So this guy's a commander. That's the gold icon.
Uh-oh. Not for long.
There we go.
There we go. Dead.
So there we go.
So killed.
So here we found a second bow. So in a military location, military locations are great for finding equipment and new gear. Aside from playing quests, these are also places to be able to upgrade Bayek with new weapons.
Loot all that.
So here we found a bow. Oh, we leveled up, which gives us an ability point. So we'll check that out in a second.
Check it out now.
Yeah, and we found a shield.
Oh, cool.
Nice
all right,
job,
so here we're
Carl.
looking at sort of the skill tree, and I'm seeing 3 different branches.
Yeah, it's more of a graph. What that means is there are flavors. So on the one side, what you see here is the Master Seer. This is more the abilities that are aligned with manipulation. So manipulating the environment, animals, and NPCs. In the center, we have the warrior aspect, which is really delving deep into fights. And the hunter aspect, which is more the stealthy approach of being an assassin or being a ranger. And the idea is players can dedicate themselves or go through the graph however they want. That's why it's a graph, because they can actually kind of spread themselves as they wish. They can really craft their own assassin, and you can even focus on one area. If you want to be the absolute ultimate warrior,
Ultimate warrior.
you can dedicate yourself. So the last ability on each graph, you can keep pumping points into it, so you can really become that super powerful archetype that you wish to play.
You just got to chase down a fluorescent outfit and you're good to go.
So what kind of player would you be, Ash? What's your personal favorite style?
Personally, well, we should get Carl to buy something here.
We go for the enhanced warrior bow.
Enhanced warrior bow. The warrior bow is super cool. We haven't seen it yet, so maybe we should switch to it if we can.
Yep.
We did pick up a few new bows, right?
Yeah, we should check out the new gear.
Check out our gear.
Definitely check out the new gear. So in terms of my style, I would say I'm somewhere between hunter and warrior. I can't choose one or the other. I sometimes prefer stealth, sometimes prefer just duking it out with the guys. That's my style, but that's one thing we wanted to cater to, is that we have a lot of fans who either play stealth or play pure combat.
It depends
and
on
we wanted
mood.
to give them a control over that.
Yeah.
So here we can see that Carl put on a new bow. You also had a new shield. Put on the shield, put on the shield.
New everything. New bow, new shield.
Is it really going to be better? Let's have a look.
It's way better. So you can see the shield adds to the player's resistance.
Okay.
So it's quite significant. And we can see it has a property which is that when you block a hit, you generate adrenaline. So the idea is with gear, you can actually start crafting, again, the way you fight, the way you stealth. We can see the crafting at the bottom there. So just like combat, there's no longer this concept that you can one-shot assassinate just anybody. Enemies that are higher level, you'll do stealth damage, but if you want to one-shot them, be that true lethal assassin, you have to craft better hidden blades.
You gotta work hard at it. And now we're going for a little boat ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to cool down in the sea, which I wish I could do right now, because I am on fire.
Pretty hot. So this is the amazing tech Singapore has been working on. The water. I think it's some of the most beautiful water in any game. It's absolutely beautiful. It's completely seamless. We can, at some point, we'll dive underneath. For now, you know, we have an island here. Let's maybe at some point explore the island.
Well, this lake is really big. Yeah, can we just get a sort of look at how big this is?
So
this is one
Take
of the
a look at this lake.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
I'm
can see the draw distance are absolutely stunning.
Yeah, this is, for you folks watching, this is running on the Xbox One X.
Yeah. It's absolutely beautiful. It's really allowing us to showcase what we can push with our engine, the beauty of the world. We really want to do Egypt justice and show it off, show off our artists, show off our technical people, our programmers who bring this to life.
It's gorgeous.
So here we can see some boats in the distance. This bigger ship here. There's always opportunities. The world is alive. You know, fishermen are out catching fish. They'll take their goods to shore, to docks, take them to the markets, go home and sleep at night. And there's always opportunities for the player here.
All right, out for a little swim. And you mentioned underwater. Let's take a little dive.
Okay,
let's take a little dive.
Take a look. You know, I see something dangerous off in the horizon there.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, what is that?
It's a hippo.
Oh, man, do we have other
He looks pretty
creatures?
friendly. Let's get closer. See what happens.
It's a good idea. Very good idea. Or not.
Carl has a great track record with animals, so nothing could go wrong. But so
you've heard about his stories from Singapore, I see. So this is a location. The reason there's loot here, the question might be, why is there loot here? The reason there's loot here is actually this island. It's where the Ptolemies,
Ну что, ребятки, могу тут сказать, графоний довольно, ну, он отличный, открытый мир. Ну, надеюсь, оптимизация они никак не налажают, и ни одна игра из серии вообще как бы не жалуется на вот эту плохую оптимизацию. То есть много лута, обширное такое количество древа навыков, которое прокачивать, динамичные по-прежнему убийства. Вроде все нормально. Ну еще какой-то, правда, орел появился.
There is a variety of weapons, and the sort of the reach of the longer weapons is going to affect how you are in combat.
Exactly. So we have a ton of types of weapons. So 8 melee weapons, 4 types of bows.
Еще круто, он в шлепках
And this
бегает.
is just the types. Then within them, there's levels, attributes, properties, and all that stuff.
А, по-моему, по первому трейлеру, да, он же неспроста убивает бегемот, потому что если ты не убьешь его, бегемот тебя сожрет. Жалко льва, взял, убил. Подводный мир, смотрите, даже, да, какой?
They're just trying to say hi.
Okay.
You know?
I feel like you're engaging it on its home turf. Like maybe they're slower on land. You don't want to. Oh God.
And he's using the
Oh no!
Ух ты, под водой тоже есть боёк. Да ладно.
Poor hippo. What if it's a mama?
Now, you know what?
Oh, man.
Now you've gotten
Carl.
him angry. He just wanted to say hi.
I think if it's a mama, Carl's in even more trouble.
Yeah.
Keep circling
You're vicious, yeah.
No hippos were harmed in the making of this demo.
No, no actual hippos
No
were harmed
actual
in the
hippos.
making of Assassin's Creed.
This one's
Origins.
being harmed though. There we go. All right, so when you loot a hippo, what are you gaining from this beast?
Они как уделили, да, и каждой мелочи, даже под водой, он как копье себе за спину кладет.
So animals, so the fauna of Egypt.
Okay.
Взял, угнал лодку. Нормально.
Poor guy. So this is.
Sorry, buddy. There's a hippo just over there. Careful, huh?
You can use the corpse as a float. You'll be
This
fine.
is Carl style. This is Carl style. So. Obviously, Egypt, it's very well known for its fauna, its wildlife.
Я так понимаю, это не какие-то 3 минуты, это и полноценный 30 минут геймплея. Слушай, нам практически все показали, то есть и боевку, и частичный мир, да, показали, как ведет себя на воде под водой. Дарья Ивановна вроде как тоже показывали, что-то показали, как прокачать. А что это с ним за интуш какой-то сидит там? А, египтянин, пардон. Я его только заметил, он же вроде выкинул одного.
Oh boy.
Is someone else mixing it up over
There
there?
we go. Oh, now the boat's on fire.
Coming for me though. He knew that his boat was in trouble. I better leave. Just leave him to tread water.
Yeah. So you know what? If the situation was slightly different,
I love how this guy's just along for the ride. He's just in front of you like, what is happening?
Yeah, the guy's just chilling. The thing is, Bayek is a Magi. They are protectors of Egypt. They're protectors of the Egyptian way of life, and Egyptians have a high respect for Magi's, and they go to them for help. This is actually feeds into the questing system, actually. So, as a Magi, he respects them. He's gonna let him take his boat for a ride.
You do you, Bayek. You do you. Set boats on fire.
I like it too because he's not like, obviously the boat's important to that dude. Like it's probably his livelihood. He's like, look, man, you can take this wherever you want, but I need it when you're done.
Yeah, just be sure you bring it back in one piece.
For a bit. He'll even wait a bit. Eventually he'll leave, but he'll wait a bit for now.
He's watching me carefully.
So courteous.
Like,
so
hey,
courteous.
in case you need a getaway vehicle, I'm here, bro. It's cool.
Exactly. So here, this is another military camp, but this one's slightly different. This one's a wharf. Here, what we wanted to show is just what it's like to take on enemies that are much higher level. So here we'll see some guards. So there's some in the front gate there. So level 25, you see that the badge is red, which is kind of telling the player, yes, you can try. You can try.
Try your best.
You can
Take a run at him.
Give it a shot, but it's going to be a very difficult fight because you're not at their level just yet. Eventually, by going through quests, by completing locations in the world, you will level up enough. So I would recommend just trying. Carl,
what's your plan here?
Are you going to take on this challenge?
Let's. Oh, this guy's. Oh, he
Только
looks
единственное,
vulnerable,
пока
so let's try a
непонятно,
headshot.
как себя ведет тут искусственный интеллект. Это сейчас посмотрим, если специально спалится, не будет проходить по стелсу. Так вот, да. Ну, шлем, естественно, не пробил.
Get up on him, all right. Got the spear. Working it in close quarters. Come on, get him, Carl.
Oh boy, here we go.
I believe in you, Carl.
He can take him. He can take him. Honestly, he can do it. Carl's been practicing. He's very good at the game.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, look at that one hit.
Like a stun almost happening. Is that a heavy hit that I'm?
Oh,
Oh,
you get enough
еще и
effort. It's
вальнули.
okay.
Чуть-чуть.
Okay.
Что это было, мать твою?
This is real gameplay.
Вот мы увидели, насколько адекватные боты.
Games very seriously in the sense of we want this to be the representation of the game as it is. We want players to see where it is today.
Это круто. Продолжается мирок.
In a demo playthrough, Carl died in front of everybody.
Killed. But I've learned my lesson.
You don't have to rub it in, Ash. In front of everybody.
I've learned my lesson and I'll just keep moving on. The level 25 is too high.
Let's,
Give them a wide berth now, and so you're coming in. You're sort of leaving the wharf and coming.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Yeah, so
There's
Carl
our
just
friend.
called for his mount.
And does this horse have a name? Or
Yes,
is it a horse with no name?
I believe this horse is named Amun-Re.
Amun-Re.
So,
He's very handsome. Or
it's a
she.
beautiful horse.
Yeah.
Там осел, получается, что-то вез на горбу, но без человека. В смысле, как? Там, небось, ему GPS какой-то ставили, он повез. Еще осел. Нормально. Ух ты, фламинго летают. Вроде как фламинго, да? Ну, розовая такая птица.
So you can actually have different types of horses. Senu being the eagle companion that stays with you through the journey. So there we go. So we have this beautiful black horse here.
Does the camel
Black
have
stallion.
a spit attack? Because I hear they do that.
A spit attack, no, but you can rear with the horse. You can rear with the horse. The camel.
Get the hooves in there. So we're sort of skirting the shoreline here, and you know, this is. You guys have built, as you were saying in the presentation, this is a country. You know, this is not just one city. So what kind of region are we in?
Yeah, actually, before we go in, so here we found Umeria, which is a port village. Actually, maybe I'll ask Carl to go to the map. Sure. We can go to the map just to kind of give a general spacing of the world. So
хотя бы частично масштабы
this is the
глянем.
lake that we've seen. With Senu, if we keep zooming out. Keep zooming out. This is the aspect of the demo. The lake is where the demo takes place.
Это до 21 уровня, получается, вот такое количество можно пройти. Хотя по возможности, наверное, даже и больше. Ты знаешь, если... Да. О! Интересно, карта обходит, да, которая в третьем Ведьмаке. Слушай, что-то оно приблизительно похоже, даже больше кажется. Только там как бы земли у тебя сразу уже открыты, показано все, что где и как. А тут же нет. Опять-таки, как Харази, Zero Dawn, там то же самое было, карта, по-моему, чуть-чуть поменьше. Там она, кстати, тоже очень большая.
So just to give an idea that we, you know, this is a country. Egypt is, it's such a majestic setting, and we've dreamed of going to this place. And so when we started, and we decided we're going to Egypt, we understood that it was going to be, you know, a labor of love. It was gonna push us to develop new technologies, to build such a crazy big world. And then to even populate the world with all these people.
Кстати, насчет Ведьмака, вот так приблизительно, наверное, когда Геральт поехал немножко отдохнуть в Египет, да?
Oh my goodness.
О, господи. Казнят, а не казнят, бьют кого-то. Так, самое время заценить анимацию лица.
I was charged with ferrying 2 gold soulbegs to Crocodilopolis. Just out of port, my ship sank by the lighthouse. I almost drowned. These statues were lost. I didn't steal them.
Silence! And you, step back, Sahete.
Wait. Do not threaten me, Neb. I am a Magi. If the boy speaks the truth, I will find your gold soulbegs. If he lies, he is yours to deal with.
So here we got a little bit of a taste of Bayek's personality and his attitude towards these masked priests that abuse their power. And this is a side quest. So our players can expect this type of quality, you know, cinematics, great characters, in the optional content in the side quest. And we have hundreds of stories to tell. Egypt was a really wonderful place, and we found so much amazing stories that we wanted a way to be able to tell them, and the quest structure allowed us to do that. But again, we're saving the quest stuff for other streams, for YouTubers out there. So for now, we'll continue with playing through the world.
Shenanigans.
Yeah, if you folks are just joining us, we're playing Assassin's Creed Origins on the Xbox One X with Ash and Carl from the Assassin's Creed Origins dev team. I'm Chris, this is Hanny, and we'll be doing this for about 10 more minutes, so stick around. We've got plenty of open world stuff to show you and some explorations here as Senu scouts out some more locations.
So, she's a good girl.
So here, actually, I'm going to ask Carl to not stealth this one. the reason we're showing these different locations, different camps and warps is actually we wanted to show a bit of stealth, we want to show a bit of fight, so I'm going to ask Carl.
All right, well, what do we got in our arsenal here?
He needs to earn some redemption.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He needs to
This
earn
time,
redemption.
win this one, Carl.
Okay, let's give it a try.
For the
Okay,
last.
here I come, out the bushes. Are you going in with the spear? I'll just shoot him in the chest first to wake him up.
Good wake-up call.
There we go.
Nice.
Okay, all right, all
Nice
right.
dodge.
Come on, Carl. Redeem yourself.
Boom. Nice job so far.
At some point,
yes.
just to show the
One more hit and he's dead.
the
Yes.
versatility of the fight, you can take out your bow. There, go dynamically in the fight. And
Oh my God,
headshot. Bravo, bravo.
All right, now is he close to filling up his adrenaline meter here?
Yes.
He seems like that might be helpful.
It's getting there.
against this dude.
It's getting there.
I'll try and use it on the big dude.
He is humongous.
There we go. Okay, just get in there. Unleash. There we go.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, here we go.
We're gonna see Carl.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Vicious,
Nice.
vicious.
Impaled.
Very good. Very good.
That was
Oh, you done
beautiful.
good, Carl. Oh, no.
Был мелкий такой косячочек, да, получается, копье должно было снизу выйти, а вышло оно сверху. Но опять-таки это же альфа-геймплей, поэтому на это внимание не стоит сейчас обращать, все равно все это дело, естественно, подправят. Слушай, а прикольно, анимация добивания вот больших этих козлодоев. Вражинок, я не понял, так это аванпост или что типа того, но вражинок такое, так себе. Не очень много. Но опять-таки, у обыкновенного этого смотрящего это каска, блять, ее хер пробьешь. Поэтому надо заранее какую-то стратегию себе. Но тут учитывается тот момент, получается, если его этот шлем, я не знаю, как его еще там назвать можно, есть, получается, момент, где нос или рот открыт туда, если стрелой попадаешь, то спокойно его убиваешь.
These are the people he's after. This area of the world, just to say, if we take a look around, yeah, Carl, this is a beautiful shot of the world.
Carl, give us a slow pan here.
So this is
well, actually, there's a reach eye point, so we can get a better view from there.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a viewpoint. We'll do the viewpoint.
Just for a sec, we're seeing, you know.
То есть залезть можно, считай, абсолютно куда хочешь. Такой вот симулятор альпиниста. По-моему, в каком-то из этих, из ассасинов, так тут надо было сохраняться или еще что-то, прыгая куда-то вниз. Я просто одну часть какую-то запускал, когда там, там что, в повозку какую-то надо было прыгнуть. То ли это Unity часть была, то ли хрен не знает. Ничего, все равно все части пройдем.
For Bayek when he's climbing to be able to put his hands and footholds into crevices and so on any surface, so effectively to be able to climb anywhere. We wanted, you know, as the most seamless experience that we can have. Here you can see the world is absolutely beautiful. See that that distance, that top peak in the distance? You know, we could just go there at some point if we wish to. Swimming, by boat, by camel, whatever. And there's secrets up there for us. There's really
I
cool
love
stuff.
secrets.
There's really cool discoveries to find. Here, why don't we synchronize? So here, the world is, you know, kudos to our artists, our engineers, our technical artists. You know, this world is something.
Вот только гляньте на это. Нет, круто проработано определенно, как проработка такая чудесная была в Fallout 4. Сразу, когда с бункера выходите, и опять-таки упоминаю Horizon Zero Dawn.
We wanted to keep the idea of we wanted to keep the viewpoints as an homage to.
И нету мыла. Одно из самого главного, то есть то, что постоянно практически у всех бомбит. То есть игра в дрочер или нет, все равно у всех постоянно начинает подгорать именно с этого момента. Они первым делом, я не знаю, все, блядь, смотрят первым делом, есть мыло или нету. Задники, но опять-таки все проработано, там все четенько. Плюс это как только... А, это ж про геймплей, да, у нас? Альфа. Ну все равно, может, что-то подправят. О, вот как справиться с двумя. Взял, залез, спокойно наверх, и все, и они думают, как... Какого черта, да, происходит? А вот сверху убийство можно было сделать.
Real confidence.
Now we're busting out the warrior's bow here. That was a skill we unlocked earlier.
Oh yeah.
Good point.
Switch to the warrior bow. So the warrior bow, it's effectively Yeah, our shotgun bow. He shoots 5 arrows at once.
There we go.
Oh my
Надо
god,
было, знаешь,
deadly.
песенку, типа нас
Beautiful.
не
Very
догонят.
efficient.
It shoots 5 arrows at once.
Чего?
So when we talk about attributes
Керри
and properties, you
какой-то.
can actually find bows that you can
Только
actually have
лут тут
more arrows on
единственное, что
them.
мне
You
не
can set them on
понравилось.
fire by
Абсолютно на все
default.
написано лут. То есть, что ты берешь, ты не знаешь. Ну, может, как бы это дело уходит на второй план, если у него нету определенного количества, получается. Нету инвентаря, в общем. Если нет инвентаря, значит плевать, сколько ты всего хватать будешь. Так даже лучше, по идее.
And that ranged combat, that focus on sort of, you know,
Кстати, нам же сейчас как раз таки показывают пару локаций, показали, получается, как там с водой дела обстоят, да? С рекой, точнее, я не знаю, что это. Потому что они, это часть углубленная на изучение именно самого мира. То есть не боевка, еще там история какая-то, а именно изучение мира. Поэтому, походу, он такой здоровый.
The shooting feels great. The bows feel amazing. And there's a bunch of bows we haven't shown. There's the predator bow, which is kind of like a sniper.
Can we talk about the cat?
Oh my god, there's a cat! This is such a great way to wrap this up. Like, we just saw a cat in ancient Egypt. Come on,
in ancient
guys.
Egypt, and you know what? Cats are very important in ancient Egypt.
Can you pet it?
So here, look. So see, okay, look. So systemically, you know, as I said, animals really live in this world, and so this cat has, for some reason, an affection towards Bayek.
He loves you, or she.
Or she's sticking around.
Reciprocate.
Look at she loves them. She loves them.
Carl,
As I said, we've put a lot of effort on animals and their needs and what they do in the world. Yeah.
I love that she appeared near the end of this stream. This is amazing.
Fantastic moment.
Yes.
Ash, this has been so great, Carl. Thank you for showing off the game. There's a lot more to come this week, and but it must be really exciting for you guys.
You know, it's been a long journey for us. It's absolutely wonderful to be able to show off the game and have people play it, get their feedback, see their excitement.
Тебе животные могут привыкать.
I'm super proud of the
Потом, наверное,
team
ходить за тобой.
and what we've achieved. Kudos to the Singapore team, to the Montreal team, to all the teams that are working on this game all over the world, with many people supporting us. It's a really wonderful, exciting time for us, and I can't wait for our fans to play this.
Absolutely, and they'll get to play it at E3 here, but later this year, October 27th is the release date.
Yes, October 27th. So October 27th on PS4 Pro, PS4, Xbox, PC, and of course a launch title for Xbox One X.
Fantastic. Well, if you folks want more Assassin's Creed Origins here at E3, there's going to be streams. Keep it tuned to Ubisoft's social channels to find out when and where those are. If you want more Assassin's Creed right now, you can head to the Ubisoft YouTube channel and check out the behind-the-scenes video from the Ubi blog. And for all the awesome games here revealed during that incredible conference, Ubisoft.com, that's where it's at. So, on behalf of Hanny, Carl, Ash, I'm Chris Waters, thanking all of you for watching, and have a great week.
Peace!
Thank you. Have a great E3.
Да, они помахали, считай, я тоже вам помахал. И тут тогда будем уже заканчивать. Ой. Вот это вот столько всего показали замечательного, изумительного. Реально, вот порадовал. И Ubisoft пока лидирует в хит-параде всех этих конференций. Ну, собственно, все, ребятки. Получается, следующее у нас... Да, сегодня уже 13 число, а это значит конференция от Sony. Самая такая ожидаемая. Все делали ставки именно... Да плевать, абсолютно везде делают ставку каждый год на Sony. Но я думаю, вы сами понимаете почему. Какие эксклюзивы. То есть они как будто весь год вот это вот все копят. И потом на своей, получается, конференции все это вот так взрывается, как вулканом. Days Gone, The Last of Us Part 2. Надеюсь, что наконец-то дадут уже дату, получается, когда она выйдет. Ну или хотя бы, что какие-нибудь новости. Dead Stranding, или как-то так игрушка называется. К сожалению, этот Хадзима, или как там этого человека зовут, он приедет без нее, поэтому, увы и ах, как говорится. По Days Gone вроде как должны опять-таки новый какой-то геймплейный трейлер показать. Так что ждем, надеемся, может наконец-то дадут уже добро Человеку-пауку новому, да, который у нас до сих пор без названия, что уж там говорить. Даты, конечно, что уже у него нету. Ой, ну все, ребятки, тут тогда заканчиваем. Увидимся уже, тогда услышимся на следующей конференции от Sony. Надо будет глянуть, когда она там по времени, я не знаю, либо она утром, получается, когда-то будет, либо она будет там днем. Или вечером, или ночью. Это уже дело такое. В общем, когда будет, тогда это дело будем, собственно, смотреть и наслаждаться. Ух, надеюсь, что вам понравилось. Всего хорошего, ребятки. Пока-пока.